Did you have been on days where you have no time to do or achieve what you want to do? Or days where the procrastination takes over your schedule, where your tasks sleep over your schedule for weeks, which make you feel worse and less energetic? Watch this video till the end to get all the tips on how to manage time effectively to get better in life. Before we start, we have to understand what is time management. Time management is the process of planning and organizing how to spend time between different activities. From that, we can understand on how we can go for the tips of how to improve time management effectively. Tip number one, the time is under your control. Time is yours. Like I used to say before, when I want to do something, I don't have time to do this. Like when, for example, I want to go for jogging, I will go like, I am so much busy, I don't have time to do that jogging, for example. Now, this hit me really bad. It's like the time is ours. We have total control over the time. For example, I am filming this video because I have chosen to do it and to have the time of doing this video. The time is all yours. All what you have to do is to plan how to divide it and how to use it. Tip number two, start your day by identifying 2 to 3 MIT tasks, most important tasks. Now, when you start your day, it is so important and significant to start by identifying the most important task in your day, the most critical, significant task that will bring the best outcome for you. Don't deal with all the tasks in your plate all as the same. We have different priorities and different outcomes. And always relate your MIT task towards your goals, your bigger goals. So by this, you control your time and you spend more time towards achieving your big goals. If you have to eat a frog, do it as the first thing in the morning. We tend to do the easiest task at the beginning of the morning instead of going for the difficult tasks. So we tend to do the difficult task and the task we don't like by the end of the day. And what actually happens, we keep procrastinating the most difficult task and the task we don't like till actually these tasks sleep over our schedule where it will not happen. So we need to have the discipline to start our day by eating the frog. Because if you don't do it by tomorrow, you will have 2 frogs to eat. And if you don't do it the whole week, by the end of the week, you will have 7 frogs to eat. Tip number 4, set time constraint for each task you will do, or time limit. It is so important to set time limit for each task. The extra effort you will spend on deciding on how long it will take to finish each task, the much of time you will allot for each task is so important, because by that you can decide or you can recognize the potential problem before they arise. And by this you can decide on which task you can delegate for someone else to do. Tip number 5, establish routine. When you work on your workplace, always make a routine for your day. Even if you have these chaotic days where where problems need to be solved and where things need to be dealt with on kind of random way, you're still going through a routine that make more sense on your position. So by this way, by following a specific routine for your career at work, that will make best outcome and that will not allow procrastination. Don't stress about failings. We usually don't like the idea of failing. We are, truth being told, we are afraid of the idea of failing. The uncertainty about what you're going to do is so much unproductive. Just go ahead and dive in your task, and the outcomes will come will appear to you with time. Actually, failing is part of success. When you fail, you learn from your mistakes and you get better on what you're doing. If fear is an obstacle in front of you to complete your task, just go ahead and do it so you can get to the best outcome. If you want more of self-growth motivational videos, subscribe to this channel. And if you like this video, hit the like button below, so YouTube algorithm is going to take this video for more interested audience. Thank you all for watching.